Peace, everybody. Welcome back to Granny's House 444. It's your girl, Granny. I'm indoors today. It's raining out. I was going to still sit on the car porch, but I'll just sit in my daughter's room since she's not here. Hope that everyone's doing okay. Hope you've been taking care of your body. Hope you've been getting out in nature, drinking your water, your spring water. I'm drinking lemon and ginger water. I'm fasting this week, and so I started the fast doing just water and herbal teas, no solid food. And then today was my first day having solid food, so being able to chew felt really good. But I'm only doing raw. So raw foods. I had a taco salad. I made some taco meat out of sun-dried tomatoes and walnuts, and then you season it, blend it, post it up. Taco meat raw, put it on top of a salad that I made, and it was really good. Went out and got me some dried fruits and nuts and stuff that's raw that I can eat, some fresh fruit and things like that. So I'm also fasting from weed, so that part hasn't really been hard. Like, I've actually been okay. I've been fasting from smoking. But do know on Sunday when my fast is over, I'm going to smoke me a lot of weed. And I'm going to find me a healthy bread. Like, I'm trying to cut back on my carbs and sugars, but I'm going to find me a really healthy bread, and I want a piece of bread. So maybe I can make me a vegetable sandwich on the good bread or something, or a good pita or wrap, something healthy, whole grains, sprouted seeds and grains in it. But we're going to get to our reading. This is our fall equinox reading. Happy fall, happy autumn, whatever you call it. So how I'm going to do this, I'm going to do a little bit different than I would usually do my readings. This would usually be our midweek motivation. But since we had so much this week, and I was fasting, I just didn't have the energy to do it. We had our full moon on Monday, Pisces full moon, so it may have you really deep in your emotions. And then, like I said, we have our fall equinox today, so we're going into a new season. So I want to see what new things we have coming for us in our career and finances, and then also in our love and relationships. So I'm going to do career and finance first. Excuse me. And then after we do career finance, then I'll pull to see what we have coming in the fall for our love. Because, we all want to know about love and money. Every reading I get or do for people is usually love or money is what they're wanting to know about. Below in the descriptions, I'll have the information for you to book readings with me. You can hit me up on Gmail. You can hit me up on Messenger if you already are friends with me, or you can hit me up on Instagram. All the information is below. Please take a moment and like this video, please. It helps me get the video out to more people. It helps with the algorithm, and it just lets me know that you've seen it and you enjoyed it. Comments, let me know if anything resonates with you in the reading or whatnot. And also go back and check some of the other readings. I'm going to start adding different things in there and doing it more specified towards each zodiac. But I have to get better equipment, because right now it takes forever to download one video. So trying to do one for all the zodiac signs would take me forever. I guess I could break it up into days. I don't know. But just stay tuned. And I want to add some footage when I'm out, when I'm making jewelry and different things. Not just tarot reading. Granny's house is more than tarot reading. But I know this is what a lot of people are looking for. And this is what I can give right now with what I got. And I enjoy doing it. So today I'm using my Rider-Waite Tarot, my Voodoo Tarot deck. And at the end, of course, we'll do our Power Thoughts card. And like I said, make sure you're taking care of your body, protecting your mind, your energy. Like, I had to take a break from Facebook for a while. They're doing a lot of censorship and censoring people, shadow banning. Shadow banning is where you're able to still post, but nobody sees your posts. Especially if you're talking about the jab, politics, Trump, anything like that, anything that goes against the collective, the propaganda, you will get shadow banned. So find me where you gotta find me, but it won't be on Facebook probably for a while. I'm really thinking about just saving my photos and getting off of it altogether, because it just, I don't like it. It ain't fun anymore. Okay. All right, Spirit. One more shuffle. Thank you for all you do. Continue to keep us in your loving arms and protect us. What message do you have for the collective for the fall equinox for career and finances? What message do you have for the collective for the fall equinox for the collective? Last shuffle. Switch my rings up. I got on my opal ring and my clear quartz because, you know, I'm trying to find some clarity right now. All right. Career finances. What crystals y'all been rocking? And if not, why not? Career finances. Okay. What is this? Y'all feeling trapped and unhappy. Well, damn. Let's see. Message you have for the collective, for career and finances, for the fall season. We're going into a new season. We need some new energy, new vibration, new relationships, new friendships, new money, new love, all those things. Let's see. Two more shuffle, Spirit. Oh. My cards are sticking. So yeah, definitely people are feeling stuck because like even my cards are sticking together. This card kept coming up when I was shuffling. So I just feel like we're all out here battling and fighting and trying to make a way. This is our underlying energy. It is the Five of Wands, the Five of Fire, Ogun, La Flambeau. And we have the King of Pentacles. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been fighting for a position, or you've been really working hard and battling, you know, taking necessary steps to cut certain things and people off. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your pentacles. Pentacles represent money, stability. And I feel like a lot of you, you have really big visions. Really, you're a visionary. You see things and your future, you see your ideas you have are things that other people may think you're crazy. And I feel like you've been spending a lot of time defending yourself and your ideas and your dreams. And like I said, cutting people off and making moves. That blue makes me think of the throat chakra. You've been speaking your truth and speaking up for yourself, and the chaos and the craziness is behind you. Now you're sitting in this King of Pentacles position, or you're about to be in this King of Pentacles position, and this male or female, it's energy, it's not the gender. So you're sitting in that King of Pentacles, or about to be sitting in that King of Pentacles, and you're balanced and you're stable. And this is like generational wealth. This is like a business that's very fruitful. I see the fruit on his cloak or gown or robe or whatever. I see the castle in the back. So like I really feel like for a lot of you, like the fight and the chaos and everything that you went through was worth it. It has got you to a point where you're living financially stable and you're leaving money and wealth for your children, your grandchildren. You're leaving land and property behind. For some of you, I keep seeing the bulls here. So I'm feeling like maybe Taurus season, April. April, May, things are really gonna fall into place for you. It's like you're doing the work, you're working, you're speaking your truth, you're standing up for your goals and your visions, and you know the chaos is behind you. And come April, you're gonna be sitting pretty. Things are gonna really be flourishing with your business. Things are really gonna be fruitful. Your ideas are gonna be coming into reality. And I feel like a lot of you are gonna be in some partnerships, whether it's like with your spouse or whatever. I feel like there's going to be some really strong business partnerships. I feel like maybe someone has pitched an idea to you, or someone's planning on pitching an idea to you and they're wanting to bring you on as a partner to help grow their business or to start your business. So, but I really see you partnering with somebody, working with somebody, whether it's like a mentor or whatnot. Next, we have Nine of Wands, and we have the Cora Le Mardi Gras. And this is kind of like a tower card, I believe. So again, it's like we've been fighting. We've been fighting hard for what it is we want. And now we're kind of defensive. Like we're starting to let those naysayers and those people that we've been battling, now we're starting to be like, well, you know, maybe they have a point. Like we're kind of letting other people's opinions stop us from doing things. And Spirit is telling you that where you are is not working. What you're doing is not working, and that's why you're feeling like a wounded warrior. You feel like you're fighting and not getting anywhere. It's because you're fighting against where Spirit is leading. You're fighting against the direction that they're leading you. Wands represent passions and desires and things like that, and you're afraid. There's a lot of self-sabotaging, feeling trapped, feeling like the world is against you. But I feel like the universe is coming in to turn things around. Like there's a person here on this house, and they're slinging chickens. Um, So I feel like Spirit's coming through to clear out things, clear out people. And for some of you, this has already happened. But I feel like Spirit's coming through to change your direction. And like they've allowed you the opportunity to to work in your career field, to go after your visions, but like I said, you've let other people's opinions stop. You've let fear, self-sabotage, and negative thoughts and thinking hold you back. And for a lot of you, I hear you bit off more than you can chew. So you kind of got overwhelmed, and in being overwhelmed, it caused you to like take a step back, and you haven't stepped back forward since you took that step back. But Spirit is coming in to shake things up, to throw what no longer serves you, to let those things go, to kind of cause some chaos. And I feel like a lot of you have been fighting it, but Spirit's going to do it. So one way or another, you're going to have to jump, whether they sling your ass or you decide to jump, because you're missing out on great opportunities and abundance and sitting in that King of Pentacles position, because you're allowing fear and doubt and things like that to keep you from going where you need to go. Next, we have the Four of Cups, and we have the One of Air, One of Swords, Ace of Swords, Dumbala Wedo. And you see they're both trees sitting out by the tree. So I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, Spirit's been trying to lead you and guide you and offer you a gift and set you up for prosperity and abundance. But you so focused on all this stuff that didn't happen. You so focused on all these people bad coming for your goals and visions. You so focused on all this and not speaking your truth and allowing other people's doubts and fears to become your doubts and fears, that you're not seeing this gift that Spirit has for you. You're not seeing this gift from the universe. And this gift is leading you to emotional fulfillment, financial fulfillment. Like, it's leading you to exactly what you're asking for. And so for a lot of you, I'm hearing that you need to sit out in nature. Sit under a tree and meditate. Get out in nature by yourself. Get rooted. Work on your root chakra. Your root chakra, I feel like a lot of you have childhood healing that needs to be done. Like, I feel like a lot of you are trying to please your parents, or please people around you. So that's something that you established as a child. Like, you might always want to do things to make your daddy or your mom proud or whatever, and you told them your idea and they shot it down. So now you're sitting there feeling wounded and hurt, and you've had to battle. Spirit saying, speak up for your vision, speak up for your dreams. People can't see your dreams because it's not for them. They can't see the path that you're on because it's not their path, even your parents. So don't try to impress your parents and make your parents happy. Like, before I started, I was shuffling my power thought cards, and all of them kept talking about looking within yourself, focusing on you and what you feel, and your thoughts create your outcome. So I feel like once you get rooted and once you sit and focus and meditate and let go of the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and what didn't work, who broke your heart, who said no, who did this, there's gonna be some seeds that are planted that are gonna be released. And there's gonna be some growth. There's going to be a lot of new opportunities, but it requires you to stop looking at all the things that didn't work and looking at them as a mistake instead of looking at them as a lesson. There's no such thing as mistakes. They're lessons. So now you're going into this new career or vision or whatever it is that you're going after, this new financial opportunity. You're going into it learning from your past. So those are lessons. Your mistakes were your lessons. What you call mistakes were lessons. So now you know what things work and what things don't work. And you've sat and connected with Spirit. You become grounded. You let what other people say, you stop letting those things bother you. You think for yourself. You listen and let Spirit guide you, and they're planting seeds, and there's plenty opportunities waiting there for you. Next, we have the Nine of Wands. That's 3 9, so you may even be seeing the number 999, 444, 1111, 111. And then we have Nine of Air, Nine of Swords. It is Masa. So the Nine of Cups, whenever it's upright, we had it in reverse, but whenever it's upright, that means there is emotional stability. Like, this person is happy, this person is fulfilled, all their cups are full. They're sitting there and they're thinking and reflecting on all the hard work it took them to get there, all the battling and things it took for them to get past their self-sabotage, other people's ideas and thoughts of what they should be. And they follow their intuition. That red hat makes me think again of that root chakra. They're rooted. That yellow, they're confident in what they do, what they bring to the table. They're open to receive and to follow their vision. And you see, this person is alone. Like, all these cards, the people are alone. You know, Spirit is there assisting, but for the most part, you've been battling through this alone. And Spirit is saying you have the power to manifest whatever it is that you want. You have the power to create whatever it is. And for a lot of you, I feel like your ships are sailing in. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're stuck in a job, or you're stuck at a place that's not fulfilling you, that's not making you happy. And Spirit is telling you to tap into, you know, your power to manifest whatever it is you want. Tap into them and listening to them and allowing them to lead you and guide you to your King of Pentacles, your Nine of Cups, your Ten of Cups, you know, to this success. Like, it's there for you. We all have the power to manifest and create these things in our lives. And for a lot of you, I feel like you're at this Nine of Cups and you're dreaming at night, and you can see what it is that you want. You can envision it or whatever, but when it comes time to taking those thoughts and visions and actualizing them and making them, you know, come to life and make them a reality, that's when the fear and the doubt and the self-sabotage and all that stuff start kicking in. I'm speaking to myself. Like I said, every time I do these readings, the message be for me. So for finances and career, Spirit is telling us, take some chances. Learn from what didn't work in the past and go out there and know that they're guiding you and leading you. And whenever you're having those moments where you are not feeling clear or you're feeling defeated, like to sit and meditate, connect with nature, connect with your guides and your angels to get clarity, to, you know, fast. That's why I'm doing my fast. It always helps me to find clarity. It helps me to go into new seasons fresh and my body rejuvenated and things like that. So it do things that's going to motivate you to go after these dreams. A healthy body creates a healthy mind, and there's healthy ideas and healthy self-talk. Don't talk down on your visions and dreams. If you can't believe in your dreams and visions, then nobody else will believe in them. And you're going to be stuck here at this job that you don't like, with these people you don't like, with your arms crossed every day, daydreaming about what you could be doing, what you should be doing, what you could have, would have, you know. So go after your dreams. That's what Spirit is telling us right now. The power of manifestation is heightened. Everyone has the power to manifest. But for a lot of you, I feel like those watching this, your power is, I'm getting hot. It's making my underarms hot. Your power to manifest is really high right now. And so with saying that, that's manifesting good and bad. So be mindful of your thoughts and what you're saying about yourself, what you're saying about others, what you got going on, because your thoughts manifest into your reality. So now let's see what Spirit has to tell us about love coming into this fall season. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get 2 shuffles. What message do you have for the collective for love? And this video is a little bit longer. I know a lot of you, I'm going to try to do some shorter videos because the average person only watches about 10 minutes of the video. So when I'm looking over my analytics, so I'm going to make the videos a little bit smaller. I may have to like pre-shuffle and pre-pull the cards before to save time and not do all my extra talking. One more shuffle. What do you have for the collective for love, Spirit? And relationships going into this fall season. 2 more shuffles. for our underlying energy, we have the Five of Swords, Ogun Farrell, Farrelly, I don't know how you pronounce that. And we have again that Nine of Cups in reverse. So for a lot of us, I feel like we're making the situation worse. Spirit is leading us and guiding us to someone, to happiness, to Nine of Cups, to wish fulfillment. But we are in our head. We're doubting what Spirit has for us. And it's like we're building up this armor, this blockage. And it's like in the ocean. So it's like you're in your feelings, you're all in your emotions. For a lot of you, I feel like, and it kind of has like a tongue sticking out. So it's like the words that you're speaking don't go along with what you're trying to manifest. You out here talking about, I'm never gonna find any love. You know, all the men is this, all the men are that, all the women is this, da 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 da, all the women is that. Like, you speaking negative and you want it to manifest, and you always like, I don't want a cheater, I don't want this, I don't want him to be this, I don't want her to do this. And Spirit don't hear that. Don't. All they hear is cheater, liar, you know, emotional, no emotions. All they hear is that. And that's what you're manifesting. Like I said, right now, the power of your tongue is heightened. So whatever you're speaking, you're manifesting. So if you're out here speaking negative, change those thoughts. Change that. Speak different words. Speak love and abundance and the things that you want. I am ready for a partner who is open, emotionally, and vulnerable, who is caring and nurturing, who has healed from their childhood or who is healing from their childhood, who has a healthy relationship with their parents, who has forgiven, like just whatever, what you want, not what you don't want. And so then we got the Nine of Wands. Now we have it in reverse, and we have it with the Nine of Earth, Santeria card, your Maya. So like in the career where you were feeling defensive and wounded warriors, like you're out of that energy now. And for a lot of you, you might be pregnant. If you're not, you might be about to be pregnant. So where you were battling to make these relationships work, and you were battling in the past, you were feeling wounded, you had your guard up. Like I said, this person, you put that armor up and you wanting to be in love, but you still holding on to the hurt and the pain and talking about all the shit that the people in the past did and how they did you wrong, and you're not taking accountability for the part you played in it, you know. So you were stuck. You were feeling beat up and defeated. You were feeling like, it's going to be me out here by myself forever. I'm never going to find anybody. But you changed your way of thinking. You changed your talk. You changed your life. You changed your mindset. And now things are being fruitful. And again, you may be seeing 999 because we have 3 nines again. So for a lot of you, you're going to be fruitful. That thing juicy. That thing leaking. And if you're pregnant, I feel like your water broke. Because that full moon in the background, and usually during full moons is when women go into labor. So I feel like some of you, if you are already pregnant and about to be due, your water is about to break. But for some of you, you got that wet way. You know, they always say that pregnant pussy be good. So I feel like you're just fruitful. Things are manifesting. Your relationships, you have options. Be careful if you're not trying to have a baby, because I feel like, you know, I used to always say I'm gonna be pregnant on sight when I get with my soulmate on sight. So if we're not ready to have children, we're gonna have to wait, because I've been manifesting that. We have the Four Cups in reverse, And we have the Two of Swords, non Baklo, Two of Rada, which is air, which is swords. So I feel like you in the past have been, in your feelings, not paying attention to the blessings that Spirit have for you. Like I said, talking negative about the past and what did and didn't happen, what coulda, shoulda, woulda. Talking negative about the people around you, but you changed. Like I said, you changed. You came out of that, or you're changing, or Spirit's telling you, for those who are still in that, change your speakings, change your language. Your tongue is powerful. It cuts like a sword. So you have the power to create with your tongue, with the words you speak, and the energy is heightened right now for a lot of us. But you finally you sat and you were, you know, you meditated and you listen to Spirit and you trust your intuition, and Spirit is offering you these gifts, and you're no longer refusing what Spirit has for you. You're seeing what a blessing this person is, this relationship, this friendship is, this partnership, and you and this person are going to get together and build and grow. You see, they're planting trees. And I really feel the need for us to get out near some trees, because these trees keep popping up in our readings. So get out in some trees. Get out in nature. Go hug a tree. Sit under a tree. Sit by a tree. The other day I was sitting and I was showing gratitude to the trees, because it's the small things is what we have to start being grateful for. The trees, the earth, they hold us up. They keep us stable no matter what chaos and confusion is going on around us. They're there every day to provide shade, air, oxygen for the earth. Like, so show gratitude to these things. Show gratitude to your ancestors, to your guides, for all the blessings that they're presenting you with. And I feel like for some of you, you're gonna be having a really deep heart to heart conversation. The swords represent communication, and I feel like you and someone is going to have a communication, you're going to have a talk, and that's going to put you at a place where you can start over. You